Righty-ho! It's the Stoxradio Advent Calendar. Deck the halls of weekday parley, fa la 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 la. Day 21. With it being the longest day, we have probably one of the shortest episodes of the Stoxradio Advent Calendar on this, the 21st day of December. We head back to the summer and this Skegness Speed Weekend, and we caught up with a lower grader who hasn't had a lot of luck of late. His name, Brett Constable, Master Calendar Salesman Extraordinaire.
Skegness Speed Weekend, and there's only a couple of heats for the Formula 2s every time, but one of those heats, heat number 2, went the way of a young lad who's basically, he's been a bit upset recently, but he didn't have a great weekend with us down at the British. But hey, Brett Constable, it certainly feels sweet to win one at the UK Open, doesn't it?
Definitely, yeah. First win I've had for a couple of years now, so quite chuffed with that, and to win one at such a big weekend, can't grumble at all, quite happy.
And on the last bend too, holding out.
Well, yeah, to be honest, I didn't know I was actually winning it. I thought Ashley England was in front when he moved me a couple of laps before, but turns out he was a lap down. And yeah, so I've been told there was Calvin Marshall and Gordon Moody in behind me in the last bend, so very happy to win that.
Yeah, and obviously Gordon having his little problem with Mr. Dawson, could have been a different story. But you held on tight, and that's certainly one for you and one to chalk up with.
Well, definitely, yeah. Never qualified for the UK before, and that was my aim this weekend, so hopefully that'll get me in somewhere near the back of the grid, and we'll go from there and see if we can progress forward with the next lot of points.
Somewhere near the back? Come on, the maximum score you can score is 30 points. You've scored 10. That's going to put you quite in the middle.
Well, the middle's not bad. I'll be quite happy with the middle. As long as it's not front row outside, I think anywhere else will do.
Well, after last year anyway, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, that was a bit manic. Not the best place to be.
So what is the plan for this year? Just continue as you are?
Yeah, a little bit here and there. Obviously, doing this weekend. I've booked in for the European next weekend. Obviously, I paid a visit to Cowdenbeath earlier in the year. I want to do another one up there. Just do a bit here and there and see what I can afford to do.
You've got a Scottish girlfriend now?
I have, yeah.
There he is. Brett Constable's off the market, ladies. But obviously, it helps that you've been doing a few more Scottish trips then.
I have been doing a few, yeah. Obviously, watching these drivers up there, it all helps. So, yeah, no, we're getting there slowly. The car wasn't great earlier on in the year, but now it's getting there, so fingers crossed.
It helps when you have a nice bed to stay in when you're up in Cowdenbeath, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
So the 20th episode of the Stoxradio Advent Calendar for 2015. If you've missed any of the previous episodes, you can of course download them at Spreaker.com/Stoxradio, or alternatively, you can go to iTunes, click on podcasts, search for Stoxradio, hit subscribe, and you'll never miss another episode. Speaking of new episodes, we have a brand new episode of the F2 show available to download or to listen live from Tuesday, the 22nd at 8 p.m, with such luminaries as Mike Priddle, Steve Linfield, Sammy Brenton, and numerous others coming to join our Christmas fun. I'll tell you why Rudolph's got a red nose. I bumped him on it. Ha!